Hey guys, welcome back to our Daddy Show.
Yo, what's up? What's up with y'all? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling out there on Twitter, on the spaces, out there in YouTube as well? Y'all know what it is. Y'all know who it is. It's Trot Wham on Twitter. Walter Trotter to some. And yeah, man. We back up in this motherfucking man. We back in here. We back in here with another edition of the script. And it's a lot to talk about. What's the script for today? Let's talk about that. What's the script for today? And it's a lot to talk about. I want to talk about what's in the spaces first, as far as is KD done for? Is KD done for? Come on now. Come on now. Shout out to the homie. You know what I'm saying? E up in the chat. E up in the chat. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, King. I appreciate you. Hey, shout out to Blitz up in here as well. Shout out to my boy Blitz. Anytime you want to talk, speak on spaces, this is an open forum. You do have the ability to do so. I'm going to start it off and give y'all the first play that I gave out today. And I feel like this is one of the best bets for me for the day. It's going to be Gordon Hayward. The man, the white chocolate. Somebody said it on my Twitter today. It's white chocolate. You know what I'm saying? Gordon Hayward. You feel me? Over 26.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Let's talk about why we like that look a lot. I think that Detroit Pistons, they shouldn't be nobody that we should fear. Let's start off there. But let's talk about this guy, Gordon Hayward, over the last 9 games. This hasn't hit only 4 times over the last 9 games. So let's not talk about it being like a super great spot or, I mean, good look long term or any of that nature. But we did play it last game and he had a good favorable matchup and he went over this substantially. So today he goes up against another formidable, like a really good opponent and ranked 29th in position as far as what they give up to points, rebounds, and assists to forwards. Let's talk about that, bro. I think we got a request here. First request. What's up with you, Frag Gang? What's happening with you, King? You feel me? You definitely had a floor, my boy. If you get up in here, you could talk. But yeah, bro, like I'm on this game. I'm on this look right here with Gordon Hayward. He got a good matchup, ranked 29th in opposing guard forwards, what they allow. And it has, when it does hit, and as far as his average over the last 29 games, it's 29.9. So he's averaging just about 30 points, rebounds, and assists, which if he hits his average, he'll hit that as well. And I believe if we look at his last 7 games, let me double check here. My apologies, y'all. Should have had this shit up. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just gotta run on a flizzle, you feel me? But for the most part, and again, Frag Gang, if you could hear, bro, if you could hear me as well on spaces, I appreciate you if you could confirm that y'all can hear me and shit. I think y'all can because there wouldn't be 8 people up in here. You know what I'm saying? You dropped the 100. I appreciate you, bro. For sure. So yeah, so over the last 2 weeks, Gordon Hayward, last 7 games, he's averaging 19 points per game, 5 rebounds, 5 assists. We know he has that dual threat of be able to get the ball off. They need the distribution from somebody. They need somebody to also orchestrate the offense as much as you're going to get it from Terry Rozier, of course. And you've seen it from as well. I think you've seen it for Kelly Oubre the last game. They were able to have him have a great game. So still, Gordon Hayward went over those points, rebounds, and assists. But I still think that he's one of those focal guys that's going to try to get the ball, you know, in other guys' hands as well. So he's not only just trying to score for himself, get the ball off. You know, us going over this 26.5 points, I feel like we got a good chance of doing that. So that's my first official play for the day, and that's the only play I made for the day. It's the best bet for sure. It's going to be Gordon Hayward over 26.5 points. I do want to have some time to like look over a lot of other games, but I feel like, man, it's enough time before I got to drop my kids off at school. I can hop on here, hop on spaces real quick, see who up in here want to talk. Seem like we got some more requests here. Bookie Slayer. Shout out to you, Bookie Slayer. You know what I'm saying? Slasher. I'm sorry, Bookie Slasher. Appreciate you, my boy. If you shout out to Frag, we could shoot it to Frag first though. So Frag, man, what's happening with you, bro? Appreciate you, man. Shout
Yeah,
out to you being on for the first time.
yeah. What's going on, man? Appreciate you having me up.
Yeah.
I had two questions for you. As far as like today's slate, what you think about props for the Warriors and Grizzlies game? I mean, it's gonna be it's always kind of hard to cap effort and like people actually trying. But I mean, I feel like it's a max effort game, like Draymond possible like RA maybe rebounds assist game, maybe even PRA. Curry, Curry on the road. I mean, with the Warriors struggling and all as far as just keeping afloat on the road, I think Curry, Curry just I mean Curry points assists, and then also on the Grizzlies side, I mean the Warriors not playing any defense. I mean Tyus Jones points assists could be a decent look. I mean the guy he looked like an all-star against the Clippers, and I mean they got much better defenders than the Warriors, I think. So what do you think about a couple props in those games?
Yeah, I think you talked right about it, man. I like Steph Curry points, rebounds, and assists, and Tyrus Jones points, rebounds, and assists. Tyrus Jones, like you said, they've been giving it up on the Warriors, and they are on the road. You kind of can't trust them. Even laying points at all, even though it's a short number. Can't really trust them laying points on the road. But they have been talking about it. I did watch the Draymond Green, podcast yesterday, and he kind of was talking
Mm-hmm.
about how, if he knew what to do, with their defense, he would try to fix it. He would fix it already, what I'm saying, especially on the on the road or whatever, what I'm saying, as far as that road woes, he'll be able to fix it if he knew what to do. Kind of something that they all kind of puzzled on. I think eventually they're going to play good on the road, bro. This is a good opportunity for them to. So as much as you were saying, you like the props, I like the props, and I think I like the side here. I think Tyrus Jones is a good way to counter, anything, if you lay anything with the Golden State Warriors as far as on the side, because again, they're 29th ranked in opposing points, rebounds, and assists to opposing guards there. So he's 27 and a half points, rebounds, and assists. I think that's probably solid. Get 20 points probably on the long. You know what I'm saying? You just got to worry about the boards and the assists there. Most likely he could even get a double-double today. You know what I mean? He could be that type of player for them as far as the Memphis, because we know they need him. They need him. And he's actually, in my opinion, I think Tyrus Jones is definitely one of the best second string guards in the league. You know what I mean? Definitely deserving of being a starter. As far as
Mm-hmm.
Bookie, I think Bookie had he's trying to get back up. Bookie Slasher trying to get back up here. Say what you got to say. If you could speak, Bookie, go ahead, and bro. You got anything on this game? You like any props in this game?
I'm on the Memphis and Golden State game.
Yeah, that game or
Yeah.
any game, bro. Any game you got
Yeah.
fucking with. Any game you fuck with.
So far, for me looking at the board, I like that under for the Lakers and I mean not the Lakers, Warriors and the Grizzlies. I like that to smack. The under 235. I might buy the hook. I also like Tyus Jones points. I think that's a lock. You know, he was. I
You
sprinkled.
coming in with some hot shit. You said you're gonna buy a point, and you said some lock shit. You on some wild shit starting off, Bookie. Like, go.
I don't know about the 3-point. I sprinkled a little bit on his 3 points last game, and he was being a little bit too timid shooting the ball.
Yeah.
Shit like that. So, but I'll take the points. I like.
Who are you talking about? Are you talking about Tyus for the threes?
Yeah.
Honestly, I've been watching the Lakers a lot lately. Like ever since they got the new roster, they don't really give it up they don't really give up a lot of threes. I ain't gonna lie. The way Schroeder,
Yeah, they've been playing good
Reeves and them,
defense. They're playing really
they're
good
running
defense. I
people
think
off
they're
that
number
line.
2 since All-Star break.
Mm-hmm.
So I think
also
the
like
threes could be a decent look today, as far as I mean, the Warriors is kind of slumming.
I also like Giannis points over. I like that to go over. I'm gonna take that. I don't like 31.5 at minus 130. I want to get it at 32.5. And then I might. I'm gonna look at Paulo Banquero's rebound prop for this game for him versus the Jazz. I might take his points too, and I ain't gonna lie. Do anybody know Jordan Clarkson is playing today?
Jordan Clarkson. I want to go back to that Paulo Banchero rebound prop. You
I'm
like
gonna pull up. I'm gonna pull up underdog.
What you like on what you say you like the over or under in that one? You like the over on that one?
I ain't gonna lie, I'd probably like him to go over. I gotta look at it a little bit more, but I think he'll go over that.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I just I shop on I fuck with Edge House. Shout out to Edge House. They give us good information and stuff. But as far as his last 7 games, it's actually went under 6 times, bro. In that span. I'm just gonna say, tread lightly if you are liking that, but it is plus money for sure. And they are kind of a wobbler as far as like what they give up. You know what I mean? As far as Utah, like you said, they got guys missing. I think Kessler's already ruled out in that game too, if I'm not mistaken. But I just want to give you that information I had in my face, bro. I would be scandalous if I didn't say nothing. You feel me?
This could be I'm looking at underdog here. They got a couple people out, but I'm noticing the Nets, they don't got Spencer Dinwiddie, no Claxton, and no Cam Johnson. If they drop me a Cam Thomas line, I'm going to take Cam Thomas today. If they give me a line on Cam Thomas, I'm taking that shit. Because, if it's a blowout, he should play. And then, they're already down. Spencer, that's three big starters. So, I don't see why he don't get some PT. Honestly, and if it's a blowout, I would hope he would play in a blowout. So, I think Cam Thomas could be definitely sneaky.
Yeah, they got
today,
a lot
honestly.
of guys out. A lot of guys.
He might
out.
start. He even might.
Oh, for
start.
sure. Because they don't have Royce O'Neal, like you said. Cam Johnson, of course.
Nah, not Roy. Nah, it's Cam.
I already was thinking about taking the Bucks minus the 12.
Cam, Claxton, and Dinwiddie.
Oh, okay.
So no, they still got Royce, but Royce ain't about to go out there and play 35 minutes. So you know what I mean? Honestly.
So I got Royce out. I don't know why I got Royce out right here. Maybe this is an old. This is as
he
of
could
yesterday.
be out. It's a lot of. I see a lot of shit. But Clarkson and Kessler. Yeah, Kessler and Clarkson, they both questionable for today still. So.
Well, right now officially, all I have is the Bucks minus 12. Go ahead, take that after I get off of here. And shit, Tyus Jones points. That's really all I got right now.
Yeah, shout out to that, my boy. Shout out to that. I'm only rocking with the Gordon Hayward over 26.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Again, I just think he going up against a good spot there on that spot. But bro, we don't gotta just talk about one game. It's a lot of games. I do like that Golden State game that we talked about though. But go ahead, Fag. What you think, bro?
I got actually a question for you. Since you a Lakers fan, I got a pretty good position on the Lakers' future, man. Just doing the championship. I just think the way how the West is going, you see, Luka just went out with a bad hamstring injury. They saying maybe 3 to 4 weeks. You know how it hampered James Harden back in the day. So, and he couldn't move. He was not moving well. I was watching that Pels game. So, the Mavs could go down a couple spots. KD just randomly slips and is now out for the season.
That's crazy, bro. That's why I was trying to talk about.
I'm telling you, bro, the NBA, I believe it. NBA is fishy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I think all sports betting is fishy. As far as just the way shit be panning out sometimes.
Straight up.
I just think it's better for the NBA for the Lakers to at least get in the playoffs. So if they get to the 7th seed, the only problem is I want them to get to the 7th seed so they don't have to play the
Kings, huh? So they can play the Kings.
Exactly, and then Kings make the first. Yeah, Kings make the playoffs. It's a perfect script. Kings make the playoffs. It's their first year, and then big boy Lakers come in and knock them off. But my only concern is with that is are the Timberwolves going to lose a couple more games? They just keep winning games that I just think they shouldn't be winning. I don't think they're that good, but every time I watch them play, they're winning. So that's my only concern with that. But I already placed it. I got Lakers at plus 4,000. And
nice, a good one.
I'm thinking about adding a couple more small positions on. I just think they get in. And even if they play the Nuggets, what better way to? I feel like maybe the NBA is trying to promote the bubble, not the bubble, the playing.
I know what you mean, though. I got you.
As far as we've never seen somebody from the play and make a run, to the chip or deep into the playoffs. Maybe they're going to try to create a narrative like
Oh
you know, like the
wow!
play
Like
in it.
LeBron could be
You
the
know what I
first
mean?
person to
Like
do some shit like that. Yeah, it's
yeah,
LeBron
like you
time.
gotta think.
That makes sense,
Yeah,
bro.
like
I like that
and
look.
LeBron just sitting back, like you know, like I don't know, man. I like the Lakers the way they look with the roster. I feel like they got pieces to play. Like now they can play ball. Like so
Nah,
I don't know. I just
I'm
want your
fucking
thoughts
with
about that.
I'm fucking with everything you saying, Frag. I ain't gonna lie, my boy. You saying that
I feel like
shit.
it's the script, bro. Like it really, like, bro. KD just slipped. Like what the
Yeah,
fuck?
that
Like you know,
on a
like
banana pill, bro. On a
like
banana pill.
I was
Luca's
wondering
out.
why.
Like Luca looked cooked. I ain't gonna lie. He was looking down in the interview, bro. He looking down. I mean, Grizzlies
Hey,
is cooked. Like Grizzlies not doing nothing
they
without
just
Shaw. I mean, even if
they gave
like
up all their
I just
bench. You feel me? All they bench, all they
yeah, that's what I'm
depth.
saying.
So
Yeah, the
it's
Suns just
cold.
yeah.
It's cold. It's cold. Like, I think KD gonna come back, you know what I'm saying, for sure. Obviously in the playoffs, probably in the beginning of the playoffs. So it may not mean anything at all. Just actually like a part of the script, like you're saying, like just to create the narrative, maybe give gears to, like the Lakers, maybe give them some little bit of love here. I do agree with everything you're saying on the Lakers, bro. I think it's not a coincidence that they are actually number 2 in opposing points per game over the last few games since All-Star break. And honestly, you're looking at this um, Hornets team that we were just talking about recently. They're actually playing really good defense too. They're right up there, number 1 over the last 5 games as far as holding opponents to 3-point percentage. Lakers number 2. So that's the reason why I looked that up is because I think you mentioned something about that, Frag, about how the Lakers
The
been
way
holding,
they
they've been
running
locking
people
down
off the
defense,
3-point line.
yeah, and
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
gonna set
Schroeder.
us all apart. That's gonna set everybody apart because some people are playing defense to get to the position that they're in as far as seeding
And
wise.
some are not.
Some aren't. You know what I'm saying? And the Lakers got the easiest schedule, one of the easiest schedules, for the
I see
rest
they
of the
got
season. So
I think they got the Rockets twice. They got the Bulls a couple times. They could easily beat the Bulls.
yeah,
These 4 games are pretty huge, though. I think it's like Raptors,
the Raptors game is gonna be tough.
Knicks, I think Pelicans. I think they smack up the Pelicans. Pelicans are in full tank mode right now.
Hey,
Like,
but what the
even though
Raptors doing right now, though? What the Raptors doing right now? They complain
they're
about
not
the
doing
refs,
nothing.
right? Let me
They
talk.
get
I'm telling
fucked
you,
by the refs.
they
So I
playing
mean,
about the
and you don't
refs
think
back-to-back games, so they already letting them know. And then on top of that,
and you
they
don't
got to
think the
stay
refs
in LA right now. What they doing today? They don't got to go to
and you know
nowhere
what I
today.
also really like? You know how many times the refs done fucked the Lakers over, early in the
Oh,
season.
yep.
Now it's time
They
to give
paid
him
their
that pay.
dues.
Now it's time to give him the get back. Like, oh yeah, we fucked y'all over.
There you
We're
go.
gonna hand y'all a couple of free ones now. So I think it all just comes full circle, man. I think Lakers get in and they're gonna shake some shit up. Honestly, man.
Yeah, I agree with everything you saying, Frag, for real, bro. I think you talking that shit. So let's talk about these games, bro. I like how you thinking, man. This is my first interaction with you, and I ain't gonna lie, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you coming with this heat, bro, we gotta get you on the screen too, bro. You know what I'm saying? We gotta slide you on the screen. I'll send you the link, bro. You can hop on here with me. You feel me? It's only right. But let's talk about this. What you think about this Houston going on the road against Indiana? I mean, this is an interesting game. Of course, we do know that Tyrese Halliburton is going to play up, get the double probably. It's not going to be a problem there. Don't worry about nothing. And as far as this Houston team, I think Jalen Green is going to be known for like cooking up around this time in the season, around March, around April,
same like last year.
Yeah, just like last year. So exactly. So I think he's going to continue to play well. I don't know about the whole team though.
I think a sneaky look could be Miles Turner, man. I was watching that game last time against the Sixers. He got into massive foul trouble, and he just was looking pissed. He was looking real, just down, and just. So I think I think it's a good bounce. It's a great matchup against the Rockets. Like I think you could pick anybody on the Pacers, and it could be it's a plus side matchup. So I don't really think you could go wrong, but I think Halliburton points assists is a great look. Buddy Hield threes, even Buddy points.
Yeah, Buddy Hield threes. I've been seeing that a lot lately. Buddy Hield threes is something
against the
that I
Rockets,
noticed.
specifically.
Yeah,
they
that
give
makes
it up.
sense.
I mean, they're not playing defense. They're not in the business of playing defense. So whatever you think, as far as like whoever's betting on that, whatever you think is the play, you can't really. I don't think there's a wrong play in that game as far as a side as a prop. But like a spread or over under, I mean, I lean over, and then the spread. I mean, I wouldn't really touch that spread, honestly.
Yeah, man.
That's like a backwood. That's a backwood.
Yeah, for sure. That's a backwood, bro. So we're gonna definitely have to play that.
Fuck this basketball game. Back with it.
We're gonna probably just play the backwood on the whole damn thing, then, bro. We probably just gonna have to put the whole backwood out there, then. Fuck it, bro. It's only right. So, hey, man, shout out to people in the chat. I'm not trying to just ignore y'all, man. Shout out to my guy E up in here, man. He said it's a Hornet spot. Heard his Hornets first quarter feels like a safe play. My boy JoJo always coming with the fire stuff. He said he think the first half. That's where he thinking is. What's good with you, Corenzo? Appreciate you, man. Don Player, what's happening, man? Hey, my favorite play today, bro. Don Player asked, it's the Gordon Hayward over points, rebounds, and assists. It's 26.5 minus 120. Again, man, he's just been killing that as far as what he's been averaging. And you know, there's no LaMelo in this game. He has to pick up the responsibility as far as distributing the ball, yada, yada. We hit it the last time he played, almost had a triple-double. Damn near won the game for him and shit. And I think he's going to do the similar today against the ranked 29th in forwards at points, rebounds, and assists in the Detroit Pistons. As hampered heavy, they got guys that's out for the season, got shut down for the season. Brock Donovan shut down. They got Diallo fell freak accident towards the end of the game, last game, the game before. I'm sorry, and yeah, he's done for the season too. So they got wings out. They're already bad in defending there. Gordon Hayward, man, over 26.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Official top play for me, man. That's what it is right there. I really wasn't supposed to be on here that long, bro. And I know, you know what I'm saying, these normally go off a little bit longer. I do see my boy Larry in here. See, now Larry, he could definitely, I'm gonna try to make bro the co-host, man. I'm gonna send you in outer space now, Larry. I'm gonna try to make you the co-host player. You feel me? It's only right. It's only right. And if you dip up out of here, I understand. You know what I'm saying? I understand. But I normally was supposed to be off this motherfucker. But now that we starting to look through some of these games, I think we may be able to find another one, though. I'm not all the way content with Gordon Hayward. I think it's a good spot. You know, we hit Zach LaVine yesterday. You know, one play. I think my first one play today is going to be Gordon Hayward. That's the reason why it's the top play for today. But I think I can find me another play that I could fall in love with. I want to say it's going to be the Warriors. And obviously, it looks like the line is moving in their direction. I seen minus 1.5. Now it's minus 2.5. So the Warriors are definitely getting some money there. Or it's going to be, shame on me, but it's going to be the Kings. I think that maybe, you know, these East Coast teams coming over here to the New York. I like New York coming over here to the California playing these teams. It might be a little tricky. Might be a little trickier than, you know, some people think. So, I kind of like Sacramento today. But I'm not going to say that that's something I'm really ready to bet on right now. I kind of feel like I want to be talked into, want to do a little bit more due diligence here, but Sacramento don't sound too bad here. I think that De'Aaron Fox may be sneaky enough to come back if I'm not mistaken. I think we might be even get like some luxury shit like that. Let me double check. I thought I seen that.
I think he's still questionable with the hamstring.
I think I have him probable. Yeah, but this could be fucking false, bro. Nah, I think it may be right, actually. Just do a little research really quick. Okay, so it looks like recently De'Aaron Fox. Not what the fuck? Who Fox is this? Oh fuck, my fault, yeah. All right, so it looked like, bro, like they don't really have anything concrete right now, but I think there was some optimism that he was going to be able to play today. So that's all they had today. That's all they had. Okay, but either here nor there, but I'm just saying that may be into play as well. So, you know, you're going to get a better line right now hopping on it. That's the reason why I'm kind of thinking that it's a time-sensitive situation. I need to hop on this Sacramento Kings here. Because if he's announced in, it's a little bit obvious. It's going to be a little bit more odds. And if Jalen Brunson, who's been out for the last few games, you know, they're kind of in that purgatory spot too for the Kings, for the Knicks. You know what I mean? I think the Kings have more, you know, they want to be a top seed today. You know what I mean? They want to turn their whole franchise around. You know what I mean? Like, even if they get bounced out in the first round, they're gonna be okay with that, frag. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna take this regular season. They taking this regular season shit serious, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm looking at them, bro. So I think this is a good game. You can take them serious here. But yeah, man, that's pretty much what I'm saying here. So again, I did if you did miss out on the best bet, it is pinned up to here. What we was up in here talking about, bro, was KD, man, being out. Shame, man. Shame. Like, damn, like this shit weak, bro. Like, I hate to see guys go out like that, bro. Especially like before the game, home opener. Like, you was about to play your first home game, and then you go out like that. Like, you can't make this shit up, bro. Like, some of this shit, like this shit. I mean, if the NBA is this good, bro, like, damn, they just good, bro. This is a crazy.
I got the
script.
WWE script in this bitch, man.
This
shit is crazy right now.
This shit going crazy, bro. This shit going crazy. But yeah, man, I definitely wasn't supposed to be on here that long. I only have one official play. I'm going to keep a lookout, see about the De'Aaron Fox information. I might be on Sacramento. I ain't going to lie. But it will be tweeted out if I am. For you, Frag, bro, since you the guy up here, man, if you got anything, bro, you want to share, let the people know what's going on, bro. Make sure you know you are live on YouTube. So this is recorded, but it's on YouTube. And then we are live on Spaces as well out here. Frag, what you got, bro? You got anything, you want to let the people know, any bets you like, or, just anything at all, bro?
Honestly, just the way the NBA has been going the last couple of days, just proceed with caution, man. Manage your bankroll, man. It's a lot of fishy shit going on, man. They're taking rebounds away. They're taking assists away. People getting injured. So, just dial back the units. If you find a good play you like, play a unit and a half. But scale back a little bit and wait for these playoffs to start. I think it's getting treacherous out here. I ain't gonna lie.
Man, talk about it, Frag. Shout out to you, my boy, man. I appreciate you hopping on here, man. Always love, my boy. Always love. And man, you ain't said nothing but the truth. They taking rebounds away. Come on, y'all.
Bro, I had Clint Capella yesterday, points, rebounds. I look at this shit, man. He had 4. I think I went to the refrigerator, got something to drink. I come back, man, he had 1 rebound. They took 3 rebounds away from him. I'm like, oh, yeah, they on some shit. And then I had Brandon Ingram.
Hell no.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Hell no. And then I had Brandon Ingram points. He had like 14 and a half. He out for the game, locker room, straight to the dumpster. I mean, it's just, you can't make this shit up. Like, it's getting real spooky out here for people. I would just say, scale back your units. God. But if you got a play you like, obviously play it. But
yeah,
don't be shocked when they start pulling. Like, I don't know. I just find it funny. Also, too, like they had the KD. They had that crazy game, the Suns and Mavericks. They had the 30 for 30. All of them had 30. KD, Luka, and then look, boom, Luka out, KD out. Like, I'm telling you, the books is coming. Like, this shit is getting spooky. Like, I don't know, man.
They got Scott Foster out there working too. I ain't gonna
lie.
Lie.
You see how the refs are doing the Raptors. Like, this shit is getting treacherous out there. I ain't gonna lie. So just proceed with caution. If you up units, don't be looking to give it back to the bookies so quickly, man. Like, playoffs is around the corner. That's when you can really cap motivation. I think that's a prime spot.
Straight up. Shout out to my boy Dream, man. Shout out to my guy, bro. How you feeling, bro, man? I know you got some heaters out there, man. What's cracking with you, bro?
I ain't got a damn thing, man. I've been watching you on YouTube supporting, and I heard my boy talking about Clint Capella rebounds. I had to join the space on Twitter. Listen, man.
Bro, they owe me some bread for that shit. They owe bread for that.
Yo, I know they dead ass took them. Like, how could you take?
They was caking them drinks like candy. I swear to God, my bad to cut you off.
No, you good, but listen, like, how could you take offensive rebounds away? Like, I posted them on my page and I was watching them.
It's criminal,
bro. Dude shot the ball. He got the rebound and got fouled and shot free throws. How that's not a rebound?
That's criminal, bro.
That's some crazy ass shit.
Twice. They did it twice, and it's like, you can't shoot this shit, man. Bro. I was hoping that, I'm like, let this come 1 rebound short. Let it even 2. I'm disputing the hell out of these, but yeah, I just wanted to say that.
Crazy.
If you would have done a couple nights ago when Jimmy had a double-double, but they took a rebound back and then put it back on, if you're like you're emailing them, they'll give it back to you.
Wow. Yeah, you know what? Like, what's up with that triple double? Like that the Giannis one that they made a big deal. Like they did that so many days later, right?
Almost a rebound.
Like exactly. Not even how that's a rebound, but they did it so late. They can't get that money back. That money already spent, bro. We already took
that money gone.
That shit gone, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that shit done. That shit done for. Or unless they do so. I have seen it happen to me before as well. Like they made a correction and I had the money available in the account and they yanked it from me. Like I done seen them do that before.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
that's why I withdraw instantly.
Yeah, it's only right. It's only right. It's only right, man. It's only right. As soon as you see some bullshit, like y'all talk about some cold stuff. Like we could talk about fixing games and all that shit, but when it's talking about
like they
not
pick and
paying
choose when to do that shit too.
Bro,
like,
come on, man. That's what
because I've seen a lot
people
of people on Clint Capella. I've seen a lot of people on Clint Capella. I've seen a couple cappers have posted like points, rebounds. I've seen somebody had like double. So I'm just putting two and two together. Like I see this shit all on Twitter, and then I'm just seeing like it's just a robbery. It's just like honestly, I don't think he would have got it like with all those rebounds that he took away. But it's just the fact that they taken him away. It's just like, what the fuck is going on? Like, what kind of bozo shit is that? Like,
yeah, you know it's
I opened up my thing. He had one rebound at halftime. Like, what the fuck? Like, nah, bro. They made the call. They made the call on Clint yesterday. I ain't gonna lie. They made the call. I can't with that one.
Hey, but since my homie Josh Cobb up here, bro, I was about to low key shut this shit down. Everybody hopped on. I appreciate y'all. You got anything you want to share, Josh? Any plays that you like, bro, or just anything at all you want to lead the people off with, my boy?
Yeah, I already played it right now. It's Draymond over 7.5 rebounds right now for the Warriors.
Yeah. I like that one.
It could sound like chalk, but I don't care because Grizz allowed the 6 most boards to power forwards. Green's had 13 each of his 2 previous matches.
Mm-hmm. I think Looney could be. I think Looney might have the tag on him too. He could miss.
And I like Ivy over 6.5 assists at plus 107 on Bet Rivers.
Bet. I love that shit. Ivy is all they got. They don't got nobody but him, bro. It's only right to take Ivy at this point.
Ivy could low key go out like Jalen Green last year.
You ain't talking about no. That's the truth, bro. That is the truth.
I think he could similar. How Jalen Green was printed. The last 3 games, Ivy. I think it's been just cash cow. So that could be a sneaky look by Josh. Yeah, Josh. That's it. I like that one actually.
Hey, Killian Hayes should be back, but I doubt he start. If he come back, and even if he come back, he should be restricted minutes wise. So I like the Ivy look. I was leaning points and assists, but I think I'll just stay with the assists just because my boy, he's so inconsistent, man. He's so inconsistent. But the last couple games, he's been double-digit assists. But I wanted to mention Duran should be back tonight.
Okay.
Just be careful with the rebounds, man.
What you seeing on De'Aaron Fox, bro? You seeing De'Aaron Fox back, right? Like he probable. That's what I was saying.
I ain't see nothing off D Fox. I'm talking about Jalen.
No, I know. I was just asking as far as like a.
Okay.
Yeah,
no, I ain't see nothing on
bro.
No, you good.
They are allowing us to bet his over 26.5 points, and he
think he should be
5 out of the last 6 games.
You could even go back further than that. I think he's been like 10 out of 11.
Yeah, he hit that 5 out of the last 6 games over 26.5 points.
Now, to me, that's a good look. And I want to say this before I can remember Durham, but I'm gonna forget this shit because it just came to my head. I think that's a good look because especially if Brunson out, if Brunson out, then Quickly should start, and that's a little Kentucky thing. Didn't Quickly go to Kentucky? I feel like he went to Kentucky.
I think he did go to Kentucky. Yeah. Man,
you gotta watch when them Kentucky guards play each other. They really be going at it. So that's like I feel like that's his protege or something. So I would love that look. And he didn't play the first game. I had already started capping that one. The Knicks beat them in New York. But De'Aaron Fox ain't play that game. It kind of made me look towards Sacramento because I felt like they was a short favorite.
Yeah, he was at Kentucky, bro.
Okay. That's yeah. So it just made me feel like there was a short favor, especially with D Fox if you play, especially with no Brunson. But I'm gonna just wait, man. But the fact that it's a revenge game, and they kind of kept it close without D Fox in New York, him being home. But then the Knicks off a crushing loss. It's just tough. And Knicks first half, This card is crazy. But what I wanted to say, yeah, just be careful with the rebounds. If I was playing any of them bigs in the Detroit game, believe it or not, it would be Wiseman, just because he killed Mark Williams when they played in I think it was in Charlotte or Detroit. I forget. Now this game in Detroit, right? So it was in Charlotte. It was in Charlotte. He was busting bro ass. I couldn't believe it because I had bet Mark Williams that night. He got Mark Williams in foul trouble.
Damn.
I think that Wiseman is a tough matchup for Mark Williams. Like Wiseman, I haven't really watched him play until he got to Detroit. Dude is big as shit and he fast, man. So like he is a real tough matchup for Mark Williams. So I ain't saying Mark Williams ain't gonna go crazy, but I will caution because I could see him getting in foul trouble again. And if I was on any of them bigs, because Bagley, Duran, and Wiseman should play tonight, unless Bagley hurt, then I would be on Wiseman.
Hurt, man. I don't even know why he playing, man. Just get him out of there. Like,
who that, Bagley?
Yeah, I can't stand Bagley, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
He a prop better dream, man. Only problem is he boomer bust.
Yeah, that's the problem. Every time I take him, he has 5
you don't
points.
bet his straight.
It's better to bet on him than bet on Wiseman as he get fouled and he ain't playing the whole fourth quarter and shit.
Yeah, no, that's tough.
Yeah, Wiseman, he different. But yeah, I'm telling you, look at that last game versus Detroit, man. He had a step back 3. I was like, what the hell? He went like between his legs, behind the back, between the legs, and had a step back 3 in Mark Williams. I was shocked.
So if Bagley is out, would you like Wiseman points rebounds or no?
I mean, I would just ladder it because, yo, bro, honestly, I just sprinkle the ladders with them because I just feel like they boom or bust. Like they either gonna get in foul trouble, and if they don't get in foul trouble, they're gonna grab a bunch of rebounds. But
what's even the rotation? They starting Wiseman and Duran and then Bagley off the bench, or it's the other way around?
I'm gonna wait and see. But they just starting the 2 bigs, and I think they did it out of necessity. But they was hesitant. They wasn't playing Bagley and Wiseman together.
I mean, they're literally the same players. Like what the
they were staggering the minutes.
Yeah.
But the last 2 games they played together. Bagley had one. Okay. Yeah, Bagley had one great game, and then Wiseman had a real good game the second one. So that's just typical for them. You don't know who's gonna go off.
Man. Yeah, they just stealing each other's food basically. They just stealing each other's play. Like,
right. Yeah. Shout out to everybody up in here, man. We got 41 live listeners right now. I put a pinned tweet where you could watch this recap on YouTube. Make sure you like and subscribe there. Hit the notification button because, randomly, I just went live. We've been on here for 37 minutes. And, shout out to everybody in the YouTube chat as well. Don Player, he said he had the -2 with the Hawks yesterday. They tied, and then Brown 6.5 seconds left. All he needs is the Wizards not to make a 3, and look, there it is. You know how that shit works, bro. That shit be like that, man. It's all good. Shout out to my boy E. He said Bagley be out there grabbing them boards. Hell yeah, he does. You already know. And yeah, man, I'm about to close this shit the fuck down. Take my kids to school. You know what I'm saying? Like a good father. You feel me? I appreciate all y'all, man. Make sure y'all like and subscribe again on YouTube if you are new to the channel. Make sure y'all leave a comment, man. Let us know. We appreciate y'all. We'll be doing a lot of giveaways within the next few months, so be on the lookout for that. And then also everybody that joined us on Spaces, man. Shout out to my guy Chris B. Capping Blitz, Zell Doobie, Jay, my boy Larry. Y'all already know, man. It's always love out there. Y'all already know. And yeah, man, we out this motherfucker. And then the next time you see me, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna be more paid than we was today. And that's what I'm saying, man. Peace.
Peace.